Congrats to Rejoice and Tayo. Congrats to them. If you don't know who is Rejoice, it's one of the Destiny Child that sing joy, joy, joy. In my heart, I'm singing. That was a very old music. Yeah, it was a very old music. Congratulations to these cuties. I hope they find every reason to rejoice in their marriage. May peace find them. May they enjoy every good things of life. I celebrate you, Rejoice. And Tayo, I celebrate you guys. I know a lot of people have asked you question, why do you choose Tayo? Why Tayo is Yoruba boy and Rejoice is an Igbo girl. So I know people are asking you this because of many tribal issue, but for me, tribal issue is not a problem in marriage. Marriage is all about the person that treats you well. Yeah. It's not all about your tribe. Maybe your tribe can't treat you well the way another tribe will treat you well. It all depends. It's in between. That's what I mean. But marriage is more deep than tribal problems. Marriage is more deep than ethnic crisis. Marriage is more deep than what people think. And God has plans for marriage. Marriage was designed from the beginning of the creation. That's why God created Adam and bring Eve out of Adam. So the generation that God created, He brought woman from the ribs of man. So every woman has his or her own husband. It's just that in this world, a lot of people are not putting eyes properly. They tend to look at what they think they like. They tend to admire the ones they admire. But if you choose wisely, you will forever be happy. If you choose wisely, you will forever find joy, because marriage is happiness. Marriage is joy. I know there's always issue in marriage, but people still solve it. Not too much that you can't handle, because God is not giving us something that we can't handle. That is why when you are choosing your life partner, if you have found your wife, if you have found your husband, you should take them to God and say, God, I found this one. Yeah, I know some people will doubt what I'm saying, but Bible said from the time of Adam and Eve, God has removed hand from man and woman. So man has to go and search for the wife and bring to God and say, God, this is my Eve. So that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. Because when Adam and Eve had problem in the Garden of Eden, they accused God that God was the one that gave. Adam accused God that God was the one that gave Eve to him. So from that time, God wants you to choose your wife and bring to him. He said, bring your wife and I will bless both of you. So he that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtain favor from the Lord. That's what the Bible said. If you find your missing rib, your wife is your missing rib. And God said that the man should love the wife. I know a lot of people are talking about submission, that the Bible said wife submit to the husband and wife, but husband love the wife. Which of the commandment you think is greater? The one that is talking about submission, or the one that's talking about love? For me, the commandment that God give man to love his wife is the greater, because when you love someone, you can't hurt them. When you love someone, you will protect them. When you love someone, you will be there for them to stand. God knows that we are women, we think very differently. So that's why God gave the authority to men and say, love your wife. Love your wife as yourself, as Christ has loved the church. If you know the kind of love that Christ has for the church, is the love that he actually gave his own life for the church. That's the kind of love that God is telling you to love your wife. So if you love your wife that much, and you know that even eating her will be something that God will be hungry for. Eating her will be like you are eating yourself. Fighting with her will be like you are fighting yourself. Quarreling with her will be like you are quarreling yourself. So you won't even do it. So that is why we are saying that every woman should marry a man that love her so much, okay? Don't marry because you so much love a man. Marry a man that love you so much, that love you to be able to tolerate you, that love you to be able to stay, that love you so much as himself. Because when you love yourself, you can't hurt yourself. That is the kind of love the Bible talk about. The love, the agape kind of love that a man will love the wife like himself. That's that kind of love. So when you find this man, you find happiness because you know everything that the man will be doing. He will not do anything to hurt you. Will not do anything to humiliate you. Will not do anything to intimidate you. That's what we are talking about. So I am so grateful for these two people. I am so grateful. They are very young. I am grateful for them. Whenever I see people got married, I also remember the day I got married 14 years ago, like now, like yesterday. It's an amazing experience seeing couples together, seeing couples celebrate their wedding day, seeing couples coming to the altar. It's a joyful thing. So once more, congratulations to Rejoice and Tayo for their traditional marriage, also their wedding. They have already round up everything. They did traditional marriage and they also did wedding. So I am so grateful for this too. May God prosper your marriage. May you always find peace. May you not endure but enjoy your marriage. As your name is Rejoice, may all the days of your life, may you find reason to rejoice every day. So I am so grateful for you, my lady. I am so grateful. When I was like, when your song came out, I was like 20 something years. So you are very young. So maybe I was 21 or I was 23 that when your song came out, this joy, joy, joy. And I see today that you're a grown woman. So I am so grateful. And I see that you end up with Tayo, which I think Tayo is one of also the people that dance in your music in the joy, joy, joy. You guys are together. So thank you. I thank you so much for this video. It's amazing. These are the video clip of traditional wedding of Rejoice and Tayo. So I thank you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm grateful. Subscribe.